3, 2, 1.
Penis.
That's a good start.
Yeah. How long are we going for? An hour?
I don't know. Maybe.
Until we get bored?
We don't have to record for 15 minutes at a time now because it's not actually costing us anything.
Yeah.
Also, welcome back to podcast. What? Thought we were a gaming channel? Hello.
Never.
And
We have this nice little notice board
we
here.
didn't plug in the new keyboard.
Okay. Why are we going to use the keyboard?
Well, I don't know.
It's a podcast.
Okay, whatever, man.
Hey, I wanted this. Goddamn cover.
Yeah, hey, search Big Nerds on Yahoo.
But don't scroll down. You will find some
No,
things you don't
scroll
want to see.
down. Search Big Nerds on Yahoo and you won't regret it. It's porn, actually. I'll warn you. No, just
Don't. It's good how it is.
no. Wait, where the fuck is the mouse? I've lost it.
You dumb.
Oh, I found it. There we go.
Ah, thank you. It's like in German. You know, like Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Yeah, like Mario.
Mario does not end in DT, you silly
Mario.
goose.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
It does.
Mario.
Is it a Pokemon, do you think?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Something really similar to that is a Pokemon.
Meloetta.
No. That's not anywhere close.
I don't like looking at you.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. So, we have a new setup. So, when we record, I sit directly across from him. And we're using the same microphone because we're poor. But,
Hey,
it's
I bought
fine.
this microphone. He's poor.
I bought the fucking computer.
I bought the microphone.
You bought the $40 microphone, and I bought the
Whatever,
What?
man.
$1,600 computer.
Whatever, man. That was like a birthday present, wasn't it?
Most of it. The
Yeah.
monitors.
So, whatever.
It was a Christmas present. Thank you
My
very much.
microphone was hard-earned cash.
My computer, I put $1,600. $600.
Yeah,
into
you said
this.
1,600 last time. I was like, wow, really?
No, 1,600 is the total. Like my grandpa,
Are we flexing?
he was like, "You got a nice computer, like, but we're gonna upgrade it, right? We're gonna spend like $300 more on the computer, and then we're gonna buy you two $400 monitors." And I was like, "That's not necessary, but they're pretty fancy monitors." You know, I'm trying to talk here
I'm
to our
just
audience.
making sounds.
Okay, thanks.
You have beautiful eyes.
Okay. I feel like you're gonna say this many times.
Beautiful brown eyes.
I don't know what color to call your eyes,
Blue?
but gray.
I can call them gray.
But blue. You see the problem here?
I'll just pull a Gib, and I'll make one blue and one gray.
But one of his is green.
Listen, bud. What's it called when they're different colors?
I don't know. It's like melatonin imbalance.
Ocular
is what
gay.
caused it. Alright.
No, don't you dare Google it. That's cheating.
Oh, sorry.
We already have the answer. It's ocular gay.
Ocular gay?
Yeah.
Do I need to write that on a notice board?
No. Actually, yeah. Excuse me. Should we just have the highlights on the notice board
Sure.
of the podcast? Get rid of big nerds and write ocular gay. Oh.
Watch this. I'm gonna do it in multiple colors because that's gay.
It's funny because you're gay.
Yeah.
I'm straight. It's okay. What? Oh my god, Dad, we're so diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have dyed hair. I don't have dyed hair. You're
What do I do
gay.
here?
I'm not gay. You're black. I'm not black. Just kidding. He's not black. So we're not too diverse. I mean, it's a good thing though. If we're too diverse, the government comes and gets you. They're like, we can't have good people.
Is that true?
Yeah, I was hunted down one time, dude.
Because you're a good person?
Yeah. Bruce Jenner or whatever. You know, it came out and all that, and I was like, wow, good for you. And then there was immediately a knock on my door. I was like, oh fuck, what could this be? Is like the pizza here or something? I don't know. So I opened up the door, and they're like, could we come in? And I'm like, who the fuck are you? And they're like, none of your business. And I was like, I feel like it is my business, you know?
Did you let them into your house?
Yeah, absolutely.
What the hell?
They showed me an FBI badge. What am I supposed to do?
Did they have a warrant?
I don't know.
Well, if they showed you an FBI badge, they told you who they were.
Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't at that part of the story yet. So clearly it hasn't happened.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, so they came in, and they're like, we have to talk to you, Mr. Insert last name. Huh?
Nothing.
No, I'm just kidding. He told me 6 minutes. Yeah, and I was like, is there a problem? And he's like, you're too damn nice. I was
Too
like, what's
damn
wrong?
gay.
I was like, what's wrong? He's like, you're supporting the community. I was like, yeah, okay. And they're like, we're gonna have to take you in. I was like, what are you talking about? And then they beat the shit out of me right there in my
They
living room.
put me in a straitjacket.
Straight, because I'm straight. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna continue to I'm not gonna continue the story because I feel like I'm not including you.
That's okay. I'm okay to listen and provide commentary on your story.
Well, that's the end. They beat the shit out of me.
Oh.
And then
Did
they
they
left.
leave? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I woke
you were
up.
saying that when I...
And hey, how come when you got us water bottles, you have a lid that matches your water bottle, but mine is
Well,
not matched?
originally when I got the water bottles... Okay, so my water bottle's like yellow and his is blue. And I have a yellow lid and he has a pink lid, but when I got them out of the cupboard, the yellow lid was on the blue one and the pink lid was on the yellow one. So, you should be...
Ew! Dude, hold on. Oh, that feels
There was a pink water bottle in there too, with a pink lid, but it was larger than these ones, and I didn't want you to... I didn't want to boost your ego too much.
I've got the litter. I've got the bigger water bottle.
I've got a 10-inch water bottle.
He's taking a drink.
I was trying to take a drink, and he started tipping me.
What?
You gotta not select that.
Let me.
Why?
That's my tag when I do graffiti. It looked like black in the beginning, but
Yeah,
it doesn't really
is
now.
good.
It's like
I
black.
thought you were gonna write black people, to be honest.
No, I'm not racist.
I mean, you say black people off. Just because you say black people does not make you
Yeah,
racist.
I figured. What do you mean I say it often? I don't say it often.
See, you're always complaining that I say often and not often, but now you've
What do you mean
switched
always?
sides.
This was like a debate 2 years ago.
Yeah, 3. Thank you.
I don't want to continue it.
Put the goddamn screen back on the microphone.
Don't swear, there are kids in the house.
That gulp was probably not audible, but I gulped in anger.
Can you hear me like well this far away?
Yeah, but probably not nearly as loud.
Hey.
Okay.
What do you want? How about Randall?
No! Oh my god!
God,
Why does it always come back to Randall?
Because
with
I'm
you?
aroused by Randall.
Man, do you remember how much detail I put into that one drawing of Randall on the one thumbnail?
You remember when I used to do NSFW Monsters Inc. art?
No, I don't remember that.
You don't?
No.
Really? Seriously? I mean, it really wasn't like art that I did. I would just download pictures of like Sully and Mike, and I would just draw penises.
I believe that.
You don't remember, really?
No.
And then they started hashtag stop my name 2017.
They know your name.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Hashtag stop Ethan 2017. You don't remember that?
I really remember the hashtag.
Well, it was because I did NSFW Monsters Inc. stuff.
I feel like saying not safe for work is faster in every way.
NSFW.
Not safe for work. That's 4 syllables compared to 6.
That doesn't mean it's slower.
It's faster to say not safe for work.
NSFW.
Not safe for work.
NSFW.
Not safe for work.
Either way, they know what I'm talking about. Why does it matter?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That's the stupid
Our
acronym.
hands
That's all.
brushed a little there, and I was
Aroused?
no.
Oh.
I'm not. Gay.
Here. It's really weird when we're both talking really close to the microphone because our
Yeah,
faces
it's like
are
we're about to kiss,
inches apart.
but the microphone is in the way of our love. Stop.
Sorry.
I'm gonna back up.
He doesn't like it when I put my face on the
It's
microphone.
hot. Can I take off my clothes?
I mean, if you want. No. Okay. Just your shorts, that's fine.
What about underwear?
Underwear stays.
Damn it. I won't take off any clothes. I could try to take off my shirt over the headset.
There's a cord.
Yeah,
So the shirt would go down the cord until it got to the computer.
and over the computer. Just gotta rip it.
It would
off.
not
You just gotta rip it.
Then why not just rip it now? And then pull it off?
Why do you always gotta do things the hard way?
I feel like that is so much simpler.
You couldn't see, but I just like stood up and bent over him.
Because you wanted to see how much time we had on the recording.
Mm-hmm.
Only 12 minutes. It feels like longer. This has felt high quality. I don't feel rushed anymore, you know? So
Yeah.
I feel like we can just talk more. Rather than just try to talk about something funny.
Why don't people just put socks over their mics? Why do they buy mic covers?
Because mic covers are higher
I do the same thing with my penis.
I mean,
Can't buy condom. Sock.
I feel like that would not be pleasurable. How clean is the sock?
Like, just came out of the dryer. Because then it's still like soft from the fabric softener. It's warm. May not be good for her. But it'll be pretty comfy for me.
It would be so thick.
What are we talking about? The sock or my peen?
Your willy with the sock.
What if it's already too thick to fit in the sock?
You need to buy bigger socks then, my friend.
Well, not all my socks are going to my willy times.
Interesting.
Yeah, you know. Willy times.
I feel like that's the name of some old guy.
Willy Times?
Yeah.
Sounds like a newspaper.
Yeah.
The
it does.
Willy Times?
Can I
Like a
start
gay newspaper?
What?
What? You think I'm gonna not make a gay joke? What are you, dumb?
I think it's probably better for our reputation if you did not.
8 subscribers reputation.
Yeah.
Now, after this one, we're about to blow up.
Yeah?
Yep.
10 subscribers.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god. We're gonna be...
No, 12, then we'll have a dozen.
Oh! Can you subscribe to yourself on YouTube?
No.
Are you sure?
No?
I don't want to try right now.
I wish there was a dozen. I would call you guys eggs.
Oh, that's such a good newspaper font, too.
The Willy Times. You've got the.
Sorry. Forgive me.
Write it!
Oh my god. What does that tool even do?
That's what it sounds like in those sounds we were just making. And what is
I
it
can't
like in
select
Freak on a Leash?
Yeah.
Actually, I bet the people wouldn't know what that is, or what part we're referring to.
It's a song.
Dumb.
It's a song by Korn.
Called Freak on a Leash, and there's a part where the main guy just makes sounds.
Would you like to recreate it for us?
No, I'll just use my phone.
No, that's illegal.
I don't want to recreate it. I'll be embarrassed.
I'll try after you if you do it.
You try it first.
Will you try it after me?
No?
Oh, well then no.
What are
I'm
you,
not gonna-
dumb? Twilly times. Are you
Oh.
gonna draw a newspaper?
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna do Newsies next year in theater or whatever. So, at our high school, you know. Here in... No, I'm just kidding. I won't say where we live.
What's it called? Here in fucking Austria.
Austria? We're not in Austria.
No, there's a city in Austria called fucking.
No, I live in the USA. Land of the free. Home of the brave. I'm not impoverished. Is that the right word? Impoverished? Or is
I
it just
mean-
impoverished?
I mean, I couldn't tell you.
Why is there a Lego on our newspaper?
I'm trying to draw like an outline of a man.
Oh, see, now it looks like it. That was actually pretty good. Write the N-word.
Put it in really, really small text.
No, do not write it. Don't you dare. Okay, just put like an N or something. See if it's like readable.
Alright.
What does that say?
That line in the O that says the N word.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I was gonna say don't demonetize, but we're not monetized.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, we're gonna get those brand deals. What, like Dollar Shave Club?
Yeah, should be easy enough.
Before we start this video, let me talk about our sponsor, Haste.
That is not a cool reference to a YouTuber we have nothing to do with.
But he'll give us YouTube clout if we say it.
The YouTube cash.
Do you know what clout is?
No.
Oh.
That sounds like a disease.
It's like black popularity. Ooh, that's not a good joke. I probably shouldn't have said that. What's this? A video longer than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're not poor anymore.
Whoa, that's a thick newspaper.
Well, this guy, he's got his newspapers piling up outside his door because he's actually dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Who, the man in the picture?
The man in the home. And these are all his newspapers piling up one after the other.
Well, it's nice of the mailman
For
to like
weeks.
stack it on the thing like perfectly.
Yeah.
That's a nice stack. Well, how did he die?
Liver failure.
Oh, is he like an alcoholic?
Yeah. Like, really bad. But he was also one of those people like you who refuses to ever go to the heckin' doctor.
Hey, it's not my choice, okay?
I don't believe you. I feel like if given the choice, you would still not go to the doctor.
Why do I need to go to the doctor?
Cause your liver is failing.
Me?
No, you're playing the guy. Get it?
Oh, I'm the guy.
Yeah. Cause
But
your
I'm-
liver is failing.
How could I answer if I'm dead?
Huh?
You said I was dead. That's why I'm not getting
I
my...
guess you have a good point.
I'm not collecting my newspaper. I don't... Okay, listen, bud. I went to the doctor...
In 7th grade.
Why?
To get your shots.
Oh, no. I mean, like, an actual doctor's visit. Hey, I went to the doctor when...
Checkup? I haven't ever gone to like
Your
a
appendix, dude.
checkup. Well, yeah, but that doesn't count.
No, like, I've been, like, super sick in the past few years.
And gone to the doctor for it?
No, but, like, where I should have. Like, just
I
this past
agree.
winter, I was, like, I could not speak.
I agree.
And I was vomiting.
Yeah, and then you gave it to fucking everyone.
I didn't have... Cassidy gave it to me.
I blame you.
Cassidy gave
I
it
got
to
it
me
from you.
first.
And then Sierra got it from me,
You know where I got it?
and Jess got it from you too.
But Cassidy gave it to me. Listen, bud, if we did the no-nos and I got AIDS that you had originally and I gave it to everyone, it's your fault. Because you gave it to me.
I feel like it's your fault because you knowingly had AIDS and then slept with everyone.
But you had AIDS and slept with me.
I mean, okay, so it's my fault that you have AIDS, but not that everyone else has AIDS.
Yeah, but you gave it to me.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just had the best idea for a mic cover, okay?
Yeah.
Don't peek.
Do I have to close my eyes?
Keep looking this way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking off the headset. I'm going to step away from it. Oh
I
my god,
am
we're so much louder than I
afraid.
actually thought we were.
Yeah.
Keep looking that way.
Okay. It's real ASMR hours.
I got a mic cover.
I can't fucking speak. Oh my god. He has the box that my desk came in. It's so fucking big.
Will you stop whispering?
Oh my
please?
god, it's so big. Sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Did you hear that?
We've moved our computer to a different place.
Yeah,
And
We talked about it for a second. I said new setup at one point.
and to do that, we bought a new desk and put it together. And I was thinking that the box that's almost as tall as me would be a good mic cover.
He's actually 8 foot though, so it's a pretty tall box.
I'm not 8 feet tall.
Now 7'11", sorry.
I'm not 7'11". I'm
Really? You're
6 feet.
7'10"?
Don't touch my knee.
I was just trying to itch my leg, but unfortunately they were too close. It's kind of a cramped setup. We didn't really have a good spot to put the microphone.
I had the best spot, and you moved it.
You could not figure out a way for us to both speak into the mic in that spot.
What if I just sat on the other side and like leaned over the monitor?
What do I do? What? That seems so uncomfortable for you.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do an emoji. It's the bee emoji.
But the bee is white.
I can't write white
In
on
the red
white.
box. Watch this.
Besk. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna fill it in with red, and then you're gonna erase it so it's a B. Oh my god. You're gonna do what I said, but just a different way. So not what I said, actually. That's how you write your B's?
No, it's not. I was trying to infuriate you.
Okay, I was about to like send you to the principal's office.
No, I write beat. I just tried to write with
I
the
doubt
white
she'll
on
be
white.
there though, because the principal's husband is dead.
Yeah, that's true. I write B's like this.
So do I.
Yeah.
That's good. People who write letters weird should just die.
Calm down there.
Sorry, bud. Just
R.
that's quite the R.
Well, I didn't do it very well because I'm using a mouse. That's still pretty bad.
Besk.
A, B, C, D, D?
That's how I write D's.
E?
Yeah.
F?
Except I make the lower line shorter than the top.
Well, I do usually, but it's just I'm having difficulties.
Uh-huh.
G?
No, I don't write G's that way. We write our G's
I
different. I do it like I go around and then I come up and then I do that. Good God, we have the best handwriting.
I just do a line for eyes.
That's gross.
I used to do that.
I do that, yeah.
I, J, K.
Except I don't have that bit poking
Well,
out.
me neither. I'm just using a mouse.
Well, I'm not sure ever because like
K,
you know what if?
L, M, N, O, P, Q.
Yes.
That's normal, right? R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, Z.
I'm glad you know your alphabet. I hate writing
Y.
Y's.
Z.
Capital Y's are the worst.
Well, okay. Well, I went to first grade in a charter school. It wasn't really a charter school. It was just like, it was called a charter school, but then it got renamed to an academy because it was not a charter school.
An academy.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so
But
rich.
we had to write all of our letters perfect. Like for first and second grade, we spent like 2 hours a day working on handwriting.
That's
And our
gross. Oh my
Y's
God.
had to look like this, and our big Y's were like this. And the thing had to be the exact same size as the little Y's.
Fucking Minotaur looking ass.
I was allowed to write Y's like this. I still write little Y's like that. I usually go speedy because I'm.
Fucking cursive.
It's not cursive. It's just going fast, you know.
Dude, I hate cursive. I spent years of my elementary school life, hours and hours, just sitting there writing cursive, hurting my hand.
Me too.
And now it's a dead thing.
I write in cursive sometimes when I get really bored.
I mean, that's my signature. It's just my name in cursive.
When I do my signature, I basically just write my name.
Well, let's see. My signature, I'm not going to write out the whole thing. Yes, I am. I do like up and whatever. And then the T goes out here because it's a signature. It's
So,
not that far in
My
reality.
last name ends in an S, so I go like that, and then I write my last name littler and littler, and then I go like.
No, Besk. Oh,
Get rid of it.
I almost just said my last name.
F. How do you write F's? I usually write it from left to right, but I did it on accident. That's gross. You do not start from the bottom.
I start from the bottom.
G.
Yeah.
H. I. That's normal, right?
Yes.
J. K.
Except on I's, I'm efficient. I go bottom, top.
That's disgusting.
Why?
Do you go bottom to top on J's?
No,
Okay,
that's
good.
gross.
K L M N O P Q.
Yo, why do you even have to dot? What makes things have to be dotted? I don't do Q's like that, actually. Hold on. Before I go on my dotting thing, I go in a circle and straight down. It's not like that. It doesn't have this weird gap.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyways, why do things have to have a dot on it?
I don't know.
Like, who made the English letters? I want to talk to them and be like, God, you're an idiot.
There was a girl in I would think we were in third grade, and so we were being taught cursive. So normally we have to write our W's like this. That's supposed to be like lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they taught us to do our W's like this in cursive. There's this
Oh.
one girl who wrote a W like that, and she went to the fucking principal's office for it.
For real?
Yeah.
Haha. Anime.
Ooh.
Ew.
Let me see. What was I gonna talk about?
The girl that went to the
So
principal's
we have to
office?
write Q's like that.
It's gross.
I think it looks fancy.
The monitor's shaking her.
Okay, U's. Do you do a line on U's?
Yeah.
I do not. I just do like that.
Gross.
It's just faster. At least I can tell like my N's and U's apart.
I can tell my N's and U's
No, I'm not
apart.
making fun. My dad, his handwriting, he writes so small, and it's like lines. So like that's N, and that's R.
How do you get N's and and U's messed up?
Okay,
One
no.
is
People write them like that.
huh?
Is that an N or is that a U?
I would hope that's an N.
But 30 minutes.
Wow, half an hour.
Yeah, time flies.
When you're in love
Okay.
with Garfield.
Do you do a line on your Z's?
No.
Do you do a line on your 7s?
No.
I used to. Yeah. So they taught us not to, but then I started doing it because I was a rebel.
Oh my god, that's like me when I was left-handed. When I so do they know what state we live in? No. So I was born in state, and then a little bit into my life, I moved to state, and in the first years of my life, I wrote with my left hand, and yeah, and that was it. You know, I just was writing with my left hand. You know, I'll say I moved to Utah. I do not like Utah. Well, the area I'm in, the people are. I won't even get into that. That's a whole. I could. That
Yeah,
could be
we
a
could
whole
spend
podcast.
an hour on that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I got here and they taught me that was wrong. That I was not allowed to write with my left hand, and they forced me to write with my right hand.
But now you're ambidextrous.
Yeah, so
But you just have bad handwriting with
So,
both hands. He just made a jerking off motion with both hands at the same time.
it sucks though because I tell people I'm ambidextrous and like prove it, and then I'm like okay, and I write something in my right hand, and then they're like okay, your left hand, and then I write with my left hand, but I just have awful handwriting. So they're like, no way, that's you forced that, that's fake, and I'm like no, I just have bad handwriting, and they're like you're not ambidextrous.
Hearing the echo on you saying like you're not ambidextrous like that, it sounded pretty silly. So hearing it twice at the same time. You know? Anyway, 1. I do like that. Oh my god. Do you put like the nose on your 1?
You know what? I do.
Or do you like do the full thing?
I do the nose and the line.
Yeah. Nice.
That's a recent thing though. I've only been doing that for like
2s, I go like that.
I do
Unless
that
I'm in
too.
a rush, then I go
I
like
used
that.
I used to write 2s like this until Nashton Lewis.
I feel like using 2 names on that child with such a exquisite name. Now they know exactly where we live.
Nash he wrote his 2s like this. So I
Just wanted to
started
be
writing
like
my
him.
2s like that. This was in like 5th grade. I feel like I'm blushing.
When he
right
had
now.
the mullet.
Yeah, when he had a mullet.
It was so gross. Okay, 3. That's right?
Yeah, it looks like puckered
4?
lips. Yes, I do 4s like that.
So do you do 5s like this or 5s like this?
Like the second one.
Yeah, me too. I used to do 5s like that
Gross.
because that's what my dad taught me. He said this was not right.
Have I ever told you how I learned my vowels?
No.
So I had the hardest time remembering A E I O U. I never learned sometimes why until like 6th grade. But my dad, he would drill it into my head every night because it was like on my tests and I kept failing. And he's like, "Listen, bud, I'm going to teach you your vowels." And you know, as a kid, if it's funny, you remember it. So he would go A, and I would repeat it, you know, A, E, I, O, and then he would go, "You!" That really got into my head. I probably shouldn't yell. It's 11.
It's fine. No one to
Hold
see.
on, my head itches.
He took his headset off, but he could easily still
Yeah,
talk.
I could
don't
still
know.
speak. I thought that as soon as I took off the headset.
I don't know why he's having us hold on.
Listen, bud, I'm a gamer. Every time I take off my headset, that doesn't mean I can't speak. I lose the ability. Anyways, 6.
6. That's easy. That was
What?
really bad.
That's a note.
6.
Yeah.
7.
Yep.
8. I do the line at the top.
Ooh, bud.
Oh, do you do the 2 circles?
I go like this though. I go
Okay.
to the right.
That's
You go to the left.
You're.
I just want to
you're
say, yeah,
left-handed,
double
That's okay.
double circles, garbage.
Yeah.
That doesn't even look
the
like an
gib.
8.
Okay.
It
he
looks
does
like
that.
a fake 8.
That's so gross. 9, I do this. I know a lot of people go like that. But that's wrong. You're not supposed to start from the bottom. That's not okay in my mind. I know you probably do that, right?
Yeah.
That's all the number. Actually, 0, I guess. Do you do a little line in zeros?
No,
I feel like that's gross.
I don't do the extra lines. If you were
0.
putting zeros and O's like in the same sentences, like
Then you can put a line.
I don't like. You should either
Like if it's like a code.
have
Then you
the
can put a line.
well because like zeros are already looking different. Like okay, so
Well, zeros
O's
are like usually thinner.
bud.
Sometimes it's not.
That's what I was about to
easy
say.
tell.
Yeah, like here are O's. Here are zeros. There's so much more vertical.
It's got a tumor.
I love this idea though of the notice board.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. I like it. I love that in the midst of all of our awful handwriting, there's just the Willy Times in perfect font. And Besk.
I actually, I hand wrote that the Willy Times.
They literally saw you type it.
No.
I could draw Perry the Platypus again.
No.
Or you could draw someone being born again.
Copyright.
What, Perry the Platypus?
This guy, I have like a little pop figure. He's from Gotham. I got him from my cousin when I was in the hospital for my appendix. But I put him up with my other pop figure. But this guy cannot stand up. If the desk moves at all, he falls. If Mike didn't catch that, he just farted.
Listen, bud, and it was like a pussy fart too. Anyways, you know what I think you should do? You should tell the story about the time. I can't think of a real name, or I can't say his real name, so I'll just come up with a fake name like JC or something. You should come up, or you should tell about the time JC broke the dice in your car.
Okay, so JC is my brother. Okay. So I got this Camaro when I was like 15
Don't
and a half.
flex.
It's like a 90 Camaro. It's not a new car.
It's a really bad car. It's garbage.
It's not garbage.
It is garbage.
Okay. It may not look great, but that is a expensive.
You know how
engine.
low it
That's
is
all
to
I
the
have to
ground?
say. Yeah, it's a lowrider.
Like if you were playing with a ball and like you kicked it towards this car, like normally it would roll under, and you know you have to have that whole stereotype of like, oh no, I gotta get under his car. It would not fit under his car.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
continue
feel like that's a positive thing.
about JC.
So JC, I'm showing him my car. Like he comes to my house, and my dad. So I don't have my license, and I also don't have my car insured. My dad said he was gonna get my car insured, but he didn't.
We still live with our parents. Parent.
Yeah, each of us.
Anyways,
Moving on. My dad he doesn't pay for car insurance on my car. He said he was going to before the snow.
you guys sound like a catastrophe.
Well,
Before
he said he was going to pay for
the
it in
snow
like
came
July
in.
of last year was his plan.
Mhm.
And that didn't happen because that was a year ago.
Okay.
So I haven't really driven it, but he doesn't want the oil to sit for too long or anything. So he has me. So I just go run my car every once in a while. So my dad was there, and he's like, "Go run your car, so the oil doesn't sit." Blah blah blah. So I take Jay out because Jay's like, "You have a car? That's awesome." I just totally gave away. His name's actually JC because I said Jay. I wouldn't call him Jay if his name was it was a fake name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
JC.
I take Jay out to my car, and he's like, "This is cool. I've got like fuzzy dice on the windshield or
Yeah.
on the windshield. What the?
On the rear
On
view.
the rear view mirror, yeah. And he sees them like as we're getting in the car, and he smacks them, and one of the dice breaks and goes flying across the dashboard. So I'm like, "Why the hell did you just do that?" And he's like, "Well, I didn't mean to." Just like, "Well, why did you hit him?" And he's like, "I don't know." So my car's at my grandma's house, right? Because that's where I go to see my dad. So we got in my car, and I was just driving a couple laps around the driveway. We were just arguing the whole time, like 2 or 3 laps. And she's got a driveway all the way around her house. She's got lots of land. So we're just arguing. I pull the car into where I park it. I turn it off. So I finally ask him, like, where the argument is like at its climax, you know. I'm like, "But why did you do that?" And he's like, "I just went like this," and he smacks the other one, and it flies flies off across the dashboard. So now both of my dice are broken on my dashboard. I'm just gonna leave them there. That's worth more than your life. Don't touch it.
Pence. More like penis.
Oh my god, you're doing this again? So, this is our first recording on this new setup. So, we did a test recording before this. We always do a test recording anyway.
Yeah,
just to make sure it
always.
works. But, we did a test recording and he made that exact joke.
But they didn't hear it, so I had to make it again.
We've been going for 40 minutes.
Do you want to wrap it up? We just finished the story.
I mean, I don't feel like we've come to a conclusion yet. I feel like we could go like 20 more minutes. I think an hour is a good goal.
Well, what's a good conclusion for you? Till we not?
I'm about to conclude.
I'm gonna pre. Alright.
I'm gonna resolve.
I'm gonna resolve. I'm
gonna
gonna
terminate.
surrender. You're gonna what?
Terminate.
How hard do you nut? What's the pressure there to terminate? To kill someone?
So you know how you like pump a tire up to like 50 psi,
Dear God.
right? Right?
Yes. It's like quadruple that.
more, easily more. Like
You remember Hiroshima?
condoms, these don't work. Like
I gotta wear like 80.
the thing's just if I so one time
I thought of a joke to make, but continue.
I tried this. I got like 4 condoms on, right? I'm like protected, so I can't break the condom, right? With the mega nut. So
With the mega nut.
when it happens, it goes so hard that like it goes all the way up my willy, out around the bottom of the condoms and then back in. So really, it's just like it killed her anyway. You know?
Well, what I was thinking was that instead of it like staying on, it being just like a mess, it shoots off. Like, you know how in like if you're going to like a fast food place and they give you that straw, you can take off like the top part and then you can put it in your mouth and blow, and it like shoots off the rest of the straw wrapper. I was thinking like once you nut, like it just shoots all of the condoms.
It's just like an air pressure, like an air hose, not actually nut or anything.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since like we started recording, I've had to pee. Like you were
Is
like,
that why you want to conclude?
I mean, I felt like we were at a good part at that point, but like as soon as you were about to push like start and stuff, I was like, well, I gotta pee. But I mean, we've already been waiting. We've been waiting to record for a little bit. I like.
It's yellow already. You would blend in.
Yeah, in the beginning, I was like, man, we're already waiting a little bit to record because just I was out of it for a second.
Am I right?
And then I was like, man, I gotta pee, but I don't want to make him wait. So and then we started, and now we've been going for 43 minutes
and 20 seconds.
And good God, I'm about to burst.
Just go pee.
Get your
There's
goggles.
a bathroom right there.
I don't want to use that bathroom. There's no
not?
door.
I'm not gonna look.
Because for some reason you have the master bedroom.
Yeah, I do have the master bedroom. Listen, my mom has the basement. The basement is her bedroom.
I guess I'd rather sleep down there. Yeah.
It's so nice down there.
Yeah, because basements are cold.
It's so cool and nice. But I have Dan now, so I can't go down there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dan's the bird.
Yeah, Dan
It's
is
short
my
for Danathan.
parrotlet. It's short for Daniel.
He's your what? Your
Parrotlet.
Parrotlet. Is that actually what they're called?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's like a species of parrot that was bred so that they are very small.
Like what human beings did to chihuahuas. I hate chihuahuas.
Like what human beings did to dwarves.
So like, here's a parrot, right?
Yeah.
And here's Dan. That's a parrotlet. They're that small.
They're not that small.
Yes, they are.
But, like, he fits in the palm of my hand. Like, I can close one hand around him.
What in inches to us is like 80 stories to Dan. That's pretty small.
I
Just
thought
like
you meant it the other way.
my
Like,
wiener.
an inch to Dan, like an inch compared to our size. It's like 80 stories compared to Dan's size.
He'd be so big.
Yeah.
He'd be large. Just my wiener. Let's do the small and a big PP joke.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Would you say that's a good conclusion spot?
Don't ever call anything a conclusion spot again. I guess that's good enough.
All right. Well, I mean, that's our first real podcast.
Yeah. Should we name it episode 1 or episode
I think
12?
episode 12.
I agree.
Except call it like the real one. Hopefully you made it to the end. That's
I'll
awesome.
call it Shit Gets Real.
Thank you for listening to all of it and watching, I guess, if you like the notice board. Leave a like, subscribe.
No, don't do that.
Actually, though, like, fucking like and subscribe. We like seeing the numbers.
No. Yeah. Basically. But I don't want to ask you to, because, see, okay, so
We're not
sister-
asking. We're telling.
My sister, she watches tons of YouTubers that are like families on YouTube,
Ew.
right? And it's so stupid. And she tries to like watches them on the big family TV. So it's like, I don't want to watch that. Watch it on your phone. And she's like, why not? It's stupid. They're not even doing anything. They're like not even trying to entertain you or having fun. They just want your money. They just want you to watch the video.
Yeah.
And like,
But like, we're not monetized.
yeah.
So.
So I told her, I almost said her name. I told my sister. No, okay. Her argument was, you have a YouTube channel. And I was like, once ever have I said like and subscribe. I actually said never have I ever done that. But like, I don't care if you like and I mean, it makes my heart feel warm.
Yeah.
But
Because, like, on the first video, we have, like, what, 50 views? Shut up. Don't you dare say it.
I won't say it.
But, like, it's nice to see those numbers.
Yeah, that number makes it warms my heart.
Like, for PewDiePie, though, like, 100 million subs? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. I mean, I'm happy with 8 so far. And then someday we're going to be big and famous, and we're going to make
This is
fun
gonna be
of,
our job.
we're going to make fun of small YouTubers and tell them that they're garbage. Anyways, like and subscribe.
We're not gonna do that.
No, we're not. We're
No.
not. We're not like that
No.
yet.
We're gonna. Why did you?
What?
If there are ever smaller YouTubers than us, we will encourage them wholeheartedly.
I bet there are already smaller YouTubers
Yes.
than us.
there are.
Because we're just so
plenty of
famous.
people. Like my account that I would just watch YouTube on. It's got big fat 0 subscribers.
I've got like 2 on mine.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god! You just hit me.
I didn't hit. I hit the headphones that he's wearing.
Which are on me.
Yeah, I just said that you're wearing. Okay, let's actually end it this time.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Love you.
I love you also. Viewers, not him. I do love him.
I love you too.
Good God, just end the video. Goodbye.
Bye bye.